Welcome back to the cabin. It's early May 2024 and I came up for a few days to open up the place for the season. Beautiful day up here today. Feels like fall. It's a nice breeze to keep the bugs down. It's sunny. Temperatures in the mid-50s. So the main thing this trip is to check on the batteries, to fill the water tanks from the well, and we'll see what else we can do. Maybe a little bit of nailing up tongue and groove pine. Well, it's springtime, so that means I need to fill the water tanks in the basement and up on the hill. So I got my potable water hose here running into the tank in the basement and goes down into the well to a submersible pump. And it's pumping water now. It's powered by our deep cycle battery. So there's two tanks, like 275 gallons each. So I think it might take about 2 hours to fill them up. So we'll do that now. And I put some bleach in the tank. So I'll run the faucet inside to flush out the lines a bit. Black fly season already. Now I'm filling up the tank on the hill, one of the two tanks. I covered these with black plastic because I didn't want to paint them black. People have said that the paint can leach through the plastic and into the water. The black plastic works well. The only trouble is on the top. I've got mice like to live under the black tarp on the top. So this is the second season that's happened. So I cleaned it off a bit, and I think I'm going to put some mothballs on the top under the black plastic, and hopefully the smell of the mothballs will keep the mice away. Let's see if the smell of mothballs keeps the mice out from under this plastic cover on the water tank. We'll check it out again the next time I come up. It's raining today, so we're going to do some work inside. Try and get up some more tongue and groove pine. I need one piece here, 121 inches long. Cut that, get that installed, and that'll come right up to the top of the cross tie there. And then the next one I'll have to notch to get around it. And I'll probably do that middle piece here between the two cross ties. Cut that to length and install that. And then the next one over them will have to get cut to fit. Cutting these to fit is the most time-consuming part of the whole job. So this is the second board that I'm cutting to fit into the spot. The first one I cut an inch too short. I hate when that happens. So this one I cut about a half an inch too long. So I'm going to just keep trimming it down till it fits. So we'll check the fit on this one. I have to make this angle cut here. I don't know if you can see it, but it runs parallel to my finger there. That little line there. This is to get it around the cross ties upstairs in the loft. And this is the only place I found I can support the board against the stairs here, and where I can saw from a correct angle. If I lay it down on the sawhorses, I'm cutting at a weird angle. And I've done this once before and it came out good, so I'm going to keep doing the same thing. So I cut this by hand as well. Alright, so we cut the angle. Now we'll lay it down flat and cut this piece off here. And then see how it fits. So this is what the cut looks like. And now we'll see if it fits. And that's what it looks like. Fit it in. Everything's flush, or as flush as I'm going to get it. So we're going to call that a win. Nail this in. And then move on to the next section over there. We've got more of these cuts to do. Sorry about the lighting. My headlamp is providing light and my hand's in the way. Well, I screwed up again. I was cutting the board to fit in under here, and I got the right angle and everything, but I was supposed to take the top part off and leave the bottom part in place. So that was a waste of time, but this is the correct length board from here over to fit up here. So I'll use that board for the next layer. I'll just cut off the edge here. So I got to go back and actually I know what the angle is from this board, so I can use it as a template for the next board. Stuff happens. Measure twice, cut once, but you got to make sure you cut the right piece. So this is what I got accomplished this trip. I got, I think, 2 boards, more boards here, and then I cut 2 boards for this middle piece, so they're flush now with this board. And where I'm going over to the next bay. There's 3 bays here. The middle bay, and that's where I was cutting for the piece underneath the collar tie, and I screwed up. So we'll fix that next time. So there's that bay, and there's that bay to do with the angle cuts. And then once I get those 2 bays done, this will go fast. Well, this will go quicker because everything will be straight. I don't have to cut around things. And see if we can get this done before the hot weather, because I'm not going to be up here on hot days doing this. I brought home a kayak today to add to my fleet of boats. Now I have to get it off the car. This is a heavy one. It's a Old Town fiberglass kayak. Well, that's going to do it for this trip. I actually made a contact today, ham radio contact, on the Ossipee repeater, which is 25 or 30 miles away. So I thought that was pretty cool, because I was just using my little handy talkie, that puts out 5 watts of power. So we had a nice chat. All right, gotta head home. Bring in the ladder this time because I gotta do some painting at home. So thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you back at the cabin next time.